What's up guys, Brian back again from the PT channel to talk about some basic nutrition and some really supplements about what to take as a beginner or stuff to kind of think something if you haven't really thought about supplementation or adding it to your weight training game. So to be a quick little basic video about some amino acids, glutamine and whey protein. Some different, as you can see, there's different companies, different makes, different categories, different everything. So these will be some things that you need to have in your system regardless of if you're a beginner, intermediate, pro, whatever you are. You have to have this type of thing. You don't have to have these products exactly, but you do have to have the proper nutrition, and this is good supplementation along with your chicken breast and rice and broccoli and all that stuff. So let's check it out, okay? So the first row here is the amino acids. You got the BCAA powder, the basic stuff by bodybuilding.com. You got the Pro BCAA by Optimum Nutrition, and it gives you some glutamine in there as well. Now, those who don't know, amino acids are the building blocks of protein, and the branch chain amino acids, there's the BCAAs and then the amino acids. So this is just the BCAA powder. So what you're getting here is just leucine, isoleucine, and valine. So the isoleucine is very important to have for getting hypertrophy, muscle recovery, and avoiding fatigue and any problem with endurance on there too. So it gives you more strength and recovery, and you can work out better and faster and longer and basically recover there. So leucine, isoleucine, and valine are the BCAAs. There's other amino acids, but those are the BCAAs. So one scoop of those is kind of what you want to do. So again, you got the BCAA powder unflavored. Then this is the Peach Mango by Optimum Nutrition, but it also gives you a little bit more. So anytime you get a little bit more in a supplement, it's always good. So you're getting the BCAA blend with glutamine in it. So basically you want to get some BCAAs and glutamine. Here's the Amino Build by Muscle Tech. Good product there. Again, see, you're getting BCAAs, you're getting 4 grams of leucine, so you want to get a 2:1 ratio of that. You're getting betaine in that one, and it's 0 sugar, so it's got sucralose in it to make up for the 0 sugar, so that's how it's got the sweetener in it. But that's basically the things there. And then here's the Regen BCAAs. So can't get enough BCAAs, so you see what you got in there too, citrulline malate, a little bit there, and coconut water. By itself, this is glutamine powder. Very important to have some glutamine for muscle recovery. You want to have about 5 to 10 grams, 2 to 4 times a day, and 1 scoop of that is 5 grams. And this is just straight glutamine unflavored. Throw that in there. So this whole first row is the amino acids, but you have to have some form of that. This back row here is the whey protein. I like whey better than casein or casein or however you want to say it. Doesn't matter, tomato, but I like these. These are just a couple of different brands. You got the Phase 8 by Muscle Tech. You got the RSP Whey Protein Blend. Is that cookies and cream? Yeah. And then you got the Dimetized Elite Gourmet French Vanilla. And then you got the Super Mass Gainer Gourmet Vanilla. Being a skinny guy, we want to have as many calories as possible, and a super mass gainer is actually good for myself. For someone who's an endomorph or a mesomorph, that's the heavier people on there too, you don't want to use a mass gainer by any means, or take a little scoop of it, but that's just how we work. The Phase 8 gives you a little blend in there too, but anytime, again, you can getting glutamine and amino acids together. You can't get enough of that stuff, guys. You really can't. The more the merrier in there too. There's this guy, you're getting a little bit there too. It doesn't really say how much blend there, but you're getting a little BCAAs. Again, guys, I can't say it enough. Protein, 21 grams, 4 grams of BCAAs, 2 grams of leucine, only 130 calories, so it's a little guy. And again, if you had this guy, this is gigantic amount of scoops, but we don't do that. You got the 1900 calories, 83 grams of protein, 17 grams of BCAAs, and 7.7 grams of leucine. That's a ridiculous amount. We break that serving size up to that. So that's the protein that you want to have. Again, amino acids, protein, and then if you want to get crazy, let's talk about, this is a higher level stuff, it's the creatine. Now there's the creatine monohydrate right in the center. That's the basic stuff. That's going to make you bloat. It's going to retain water a little bit more, so I don't really recommend that as much as the Creatine HCl. This Creactor by Muscle Tech is the Creatine HCl. It's the hydrochloride. It doesn't hold water as much and doesn't make you bloat. Here's the Concrete Creatine HCl micro dosing, and here's the Muscle Tech Creacore. It's the same thing, Creatine HCl, about that. that guy. So that's just the other an addition of that is adding creatine to it. Now with creatine and really anything, you want to increase your water intake. You know, 8 glasses 8 times a day of water is a general rule, but you know, carry one of those giant jugs around and do that. So you got your creatine now to throw that in there as well, your protein, and then let's just take a basic one here, your amino acids. Now all these brands are great. I recommend Dimetize, Muscle Tech, you know, Optimum Nutrition, kind of the main big guys. They have the most funding, the most products there too. But check out bodybuilding.com for some discounts. Check out our other videos to learn the discount codes and everything to put in that, guys. And as always, like, share, and subscribe. And if you've got any comments or questions or any products that you like, just let us know. And as always, thank you for watching, guys.